All right. So introductory or introductions are needed. This is Norbert. I asked my boyfriend what we named him, and he said, I probably shouldn't say what he said, but he said I forgot his name, and I said obviously I did too. So we renamed him Norbert. But isn't he adorable? But I'm in Alabama. Like I said, there wasn't enough turnaround for, like there wasn't like a exit for me to turn around and do the rest stops for Florida and Alabama since I messed up and went to the truck parking and I didn't feel like parking with the semis. You know, I could have, no one would have said anything. I went to the rest stop in Alabama, but we're at Buc-ee's. So I guess I'll tell you my Florida story, and then I will also tell you an Alabama story. So I was stuck between a couple Florida stories, and two of them are kind of heavy hitters. One of them has to do with my mental illness, and then one of them has to do with my active addiction. So I'm gonna wait to tell those. So, because a lot of stuff needs to be said about those things. I don't want people to be like, you're promoting substance abuse in this way, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm not. This year I'll be 3 years sober off alcohol and cocaine. I mean, and most other drugs too, I don't do. You know, I just do my medication. And that's all that needs to be said. But, so the one story I'm going to tell you is about that boyfriend I was told you all about before. He and I and his now deceased best friend, R.I.P., he was really nice. We take him to my friend's house in Florida because I hate her boyfriend. And we tell his friend to start macking on her, even though she's pregnant and at this guy's house in front of him. I don't care. But it was a big shit show. It didn't work. But the reason I didn't like him, the boyfriend, is because the first time I met him, he made it a point to tell me over and over again, and mind you, when you drink, you know, you repeat yourself. But he kept saying, I'm a good guy. I'm so good for your friend. No, the fuck you're not. I already know you're not. Just by doing that. Like, fuck off. And I was right, but it was just a fun night of us fucking around, and my friend wasn't even mad at me. You know, she was like my best friend from like ages, even though we were both from Texas, but we were both relocated to Georgia, Florida line, literally. Yeah, that was fun. It's a little more lighthearted, but that's my Florida story.